Hey, Pookie, what's happening? Well, I see the mishap the other day really wasn't just a slip of the tongue, but you got a really malicious heart, Pookie. Yep, and I'm renaming you, man. Your new name is Pookie, not Solomon. Because anything that has to do with the sun has to do with enlightenment. And I'm telling you, your mind, your heart, and the rings around your eyes are dark black. Alright? So let's talk about it a little bit. Well, you did your video, a response. And I appreciate you keeping your undies on, because at least you have a little, sanity. Not to get too stupid. Because I'm telling you, brother, I got the rundown on you, my friend. Boy, I'm telling you, I got friends everywhere. All in Africa, all in Philly, and everywhere. So I'm going to start with you. And I'm going to talk to you. And then your fat buddy that come out to church. Because y'all diss the Bible, and you diss Hebrews, and you diss the church and everything else. But this nigga was born on the front row in the church and was a deacon. How you become a deacon? Wow. Man, that just talks about the judgment of some of these people in the church. They didn't see that in you. Well, let's deal with it. Pookie, I wasn't attacking you yet. The attack hasn't started. It starts now. Because you didn't keep your undies on. Really, you're still disrespectful. Although you was calm. I'll give you that. But you say I'm defending Arabs, huh? Let me tell you something. Since you don't have a clue how this started, and you're a second to the third hand, like the person, you ever play that game when you was in school? The teacher tell you something and she tell you to whisper it in the other guy's ear, and then whisper it in the other guy's ears, and by the time it gets to the end of the row, end of the class, it's something totally different. You're the last dude on the totem pole. And you're the last Negro in life, probably, because you're still sleeping on people's floors. But I'm gonna talk to you. The issue with Israel doctrine, Carl Albert, the lowest Negro since the dirt, who's a true stalker. I told you, go look on Google. Google my Hebrew name and Hebrew War Machine and watch whose trashy face pop up. The nigga you sitting there about to let light fire to your house. Carl Albert. And Lex Vortex that don't know who or what he is. He don't know if he's homosexual. He don't know if he's a Christian, or he don't know if he's a Satanist. These are the people you choose to defend. You say I'm defending an Arab. How about Israel doctrine that loves Rabbi Harold Rosenberg? I mean, this boy here carries Rabbi Rosenberg's balls around his neck like a set of weights. You understand? Go look on his page. You're talking about an Arab. Rabbi Rosenberg is a European honky. I'm gonna just tell you that. Come on. He ain't never lived in Africa and can't live in Africa, and his family can't live in Africa, and they never did. Why? Look at the melanin ratio for people in that area with cancer. The Jew bug has the highest rate of anybody in the area, even the Persians. You know they ain't from there, and they damn sure ain't from Africa. But I said Basim's family is from Africa. He darker inside and outside than you. Truly. But Israel doctrine, aka Carl Albert, the lowest nigga since the dirt. He loves Rabbi Rosenberg to death. I mean, just in love with that devil. And Lex Vortex, the butt-naked preacher that preaching nude sermons on the internet. This is what you protecting. Cause you don't know what cause see, I know you only been in this for a minute, for a small minute. Cause I told you, I know where you came from, boy. Tyrone Thompson, another fool birthed you, and then another fool sponsored you. Imam Bashir. But you only been in this really like a year, man, really playing ball. And I'm telling you, man, you're a fool, man. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm telling you, you have made an epic mistake. You stabbed me in the back. And I was the one, really, that kept you niggas plugged up to life support when all of your friends walked away from you. You see, when you go look on Sanetta's page, Sanetta's got hundreds of thousands of views. Right, that's true. And all of them people that was rocking with you was really rocking with Sanetta at first. And they just decided to take a good, honest look at you. And they all turned on you, didn't they? When the Negroes shut your page down, you remember that? But guess who was still helping you? Mr. Controversial. The Negro that Solar Mine just disrespected and set fire to your house. So, again, Israel Doctrine and this butt-naked preacher, this is what you defend. Let's move on from that one. Point 2. You said we shouldn't let Arabs in the community. Listen, let me tell you something. Arabs are already in the community. Look at Islam. Look at the Nation of Islam. Who's the father of Nation of Islam? Really, a white man. Farad Muhammad. But, listen, deal with the Arab culture and what the Nation of Islam has done through what they learned from the Arab culture in the United States for the black man. And you let Imam Bashir, the ball mouth, fat imam, the glutton, haram. Yeah, that's who birthed you and really sponsored you, brought you out. Tyrone Thompson was really just a surrogate mother for you. But you said we shouldn't let Arabs in. But nigga, we let you in. I mean, bruh, look at the rings around your eyes. If you're under 30 or under 40 and you got that many black rings around your eyes, something's wrong. You got stress and you're a troubled young nigga. But we let you in. And we let your buddy, your fat, overweight deacon buddy in. We let y'all in and y'all sell dope. And you probably smoke dope. I think you the nigga that washed the car for crumb packs. But you just dubbing as a, stand-in. Because, Sister Renee walked away from you. And Sister Renee will vouch for everything I say, I bet you. Because we used to rag you. I mean, just ragdoll you on TRS. Raise your hand, Sister Renee. Man, Sister Renee was the best thing that ever blessed in the black radio. And how could you let that slip away for that garbage lesbian? I could smell a lesbian, man. I live in California. There's faggots everywhere. And by the way, let me tell you something about homosexuals and you Negroes that are broken in your heart and spirit and soul. When you get tore down and exposed and you're out in the street butt naked, you want to bring up gay. You and Larry Finney. Let me tell you something, brother. Gay don't fit in every conversation. I got 8 kids. I'm divorced and got another beautiful wife. You dig that? So let me tell you something, bro. If you want to say gay, why don't you do a show about the gays? Because you have no scholarship on your channel. Not an ounce of scholarship. All your channel is polite. I mean, I went in deep on the House of Consciousness and really hard, and you Negroes followed up and, did what you did. But listen, at least on my YouTube channel is scholarship, Negroes. Before I talk about the scholarship, let me tell you how trashy and foolish God is, and how much of a virus he is in the community. Sanetta, which I chastised, and this brother here is changing. I ain't gonna lie. But Sonetta offered this fool a free trip to Flint to go out there and number one, stop the beef, to link up, to deal with the crap that's going on in Flint. And don't you know this loser, worthless loser said no, he ain't want to help his people. He'd rather stay in Polite's lap and keep wearing Polite. About the same thing. Y'all ain't found nothing new yet. Nothing new yet. And that's a shame. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't sell dope and be conscious. You can't smoke crack and be conscious, and shoot heroin and be conscious. You can't be gay and coddling gay women and throw a great intellectual woman like Sister Renee away for a lesbian. You can't do that. But we let you in. And if we let you in, then we got to let the Arabs in. Because again, I told you the Arabs, if it wasn't for the Arabs, then there wouldn't be no Nation of Islam. That's just the truth. And what has the Nation of Islam done for a lot of you Negroes that'll walk away from it when you get disgruntled? Because you used to be a Muslim, and Malik used to be a Muslim. Remember I told y'all draws about that on your show? That'll be on the air soon. And don't try to snatch it down, because I already got it archived, brother. Because I've been putting the file together on you for a long time. Yes, I was just walking y'all like my dogs. Attack dogs. Because y'all are foolish. But back to the scholarship. On your channel, there's nothing but Polite, Sonetta, Sonetta, Polite, Polite, Sonetta. Then you throw a little switch with Sarah Susan Seti, then you're back to Polite, and then to Sonetta, and then you put a glass of drinking water on there from Flint, and then you're back to Polite, and you're still in Polite's lap. But not an ounce of scholarship for the people. But if you look on my channel, guess what you'll find on my channel? You'll find a conversation with Dr. Smalls. Dr. Professor James Smalls. He ain't like Dr. Ali Muhammad. His brother's a real professor. Oh man, you'll find a conversation with Dr. Walter Williams. Yeah, it's a great one too. You'll find a conversation with, let's see, Brother Reggie, Polite, let's see, who else? Uncle Keck, all your enemies. But intellectual conversations, real conversations. Conversations in which I try to reach out to these same brothers that I chastise and try to let them know that I'm whooping your behind because I love you. And guess what? They know that and they respect that. That's why they take it and they change. I'm telling you, look at Frankie. He's a shining example of a brother that's changing. But you and oh God still on that rock, selling that rock. But you conscious? But let's see, man. Where's your scholarship? I want to see you put up some. You said I attack how people look all the time. Brother, listen, I told you again, gay don't work in every conversation, and some people are ugly. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. There's even ugly animals. If you got rings around your eyes like a raccoon, a Negro, I got brothers that I grew up with. I got a brother, two brothers. We used to call them one. Excuse me, y'all. Watch this. I'm about to curse. I had two friends. One we called shit and one we called piss. Why? Because one of them smelled like shit and one smelled like piss. And was we gay for naming them that? No, nigga. We got noses and eyes for reasons. And I'm telling you, you look like Chris Rock in the movie New Jack City when Pookie was banging that straight shooter. You look just like that. How many of y'all agree? Let's check in the comment section. Everybody that agreed this Negro here looks like a heroin fiend or a crack junkie or a meth head, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the comment section. You're just gonna do a little polling. right? I tell you, man, I'm gonna start taking my time with you idiots. If you backstab me and I save your career, I'm gonna work you down, man. Because you don't deserve respect. You don't deserve respect. Not at all. I mean, you still riding the same issue with Polite, man. And them brothers then gave out refunds. I'm telling you, that's why I stopped talking about it. It's foolish for you to keep on talking because you ain't got nothing else to talk about. Why don't you call over there and get some real scholarship and talk to one of the scholars like I got on my page and then give it to the people free. You won't do that because you only care about trying to be somebody that you're not. And oh man, wait till we getting about the third or fourth video deep. Cause boy, I'm telling you, I'm gonna take my time with you. Oh man, I'm gonna do 16 gigs worth of taking my time with you. But you want to be Sa-Netta, man. I'm just be honest, bro. You want to be Sa-Netta. And it's one thing to chastise a brother and cause him to change and then leave him alone when he changed. But check this. You went and got Sa-Netta's mic. Same kind of mic he got. Why? I mean, look. And I'm a musician, a career musician of 20 years, man. That mic you got ain't even plugged up into no interface. That's just a prop. Man, you shameful. I said that's just a prop. That ain't plugged into nothing. You know how I could tell? I ain't gonna tell you till next video. I'm gonna prove it. Boy, you stupid fool. You got your logo like Sa-Netta, the same thing. What's wrong with you, man? You wanna wear his underwear too? Man, get back to business. Defending Basim. Basim gonna bust your behind when he get ready too. We ain't got started yet, man. This is just a prelude to war. Cause we play chess, not checkers. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna burn your house down. Not your literal little raggedy shack that you let Solomon sweep the floor and eat out the corner and, you know, for crumb packs and whatnot. I'm not talking about your real house. I'm talking about the house you hide in under these screen names. But we know your name, and we can purchase that rap sheet for $6 online. Just like Hollow Man did, that other guy. Oh man, y'all need to go pick Sister Renee back up, and if you got to pay that sister, pay her, because look, people don't want to look at Solomon, man. People don't want to look at Pookie. Nobody wants to look at you, man. And that's what the deal is about presentation. That's why I do my videos at. You talking about I put my videos on blurry. Man, I don't put no blurry videos out. And many of my videos, half of them, you're looking right in my face, fool. It ain't no negative. I put the negative up there to show you something that you Negroes can't even see. That you don't even think. You don't even understand why I put the negative, but I'll tell you later. Listen, man, these people out here don't respect me. They don't respect you. Look at all this stuff, man. You see all this posts right there? These young brothers, I ain't gonna tell you their names. If they want to be, you know, tell you what they think about you, I let them tell you their names themselves. But look what they think about you. Brother, you done messed up. And I'll just let you go, man, because it's coming up on 20 minutes and I am really long-winded. I can go for a long time, bro, because I'm telling you, I'm an Israelite. We do this for, I mean, every day. We do this for the sake of black people. We talk to you, tell you what you need to hear. And if we got to make you ashamed of yourself, that's what we do. Because you need to be ashamed of yourself when you're selling dope. But the last thing, bro, you Negro calling me old. Boy, I'm 38. That ain't old. But wisdom doesn't come with age. You ask Brother Larry. Ask Imam Bashir. Ask a lot of these cats. think I'm old because I'm wise, fool. I'm not old. I'm young enough to work you down, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna beat you down to this just a pulp. So I say with that, peace. And hey, the video you did, the response video, did you put on makeup? Cause the rings around your eyes were missing. Either you did a mask or something last night. The video really got in your spirit. You know, the comment about your black rings around your eyes. Or something. You put on makeup, bro. I don't believe that. You purchase this track. Boy, you got it covered, bro.